Hello, my name is Aries Westland, one of the 3 creators of the Buildables system. This is a short tutorial on how to return your lost or portaled bots to your either Second Life or MLAC accounts. Okay, so firstly you need to enter the web address www.mybuildables.com, which will bring you here. You need to register on the website. Username is exactly the same as your username in Second Life. Now this must be your username, not your display name. Now I will show you the difference. If you look at my hover text above my head, it says Buildables Aries Westland. Now Buildables is my display name. This is a name that I chose whilst in Second Life on the viewer. Aries Westland is the name that I registered when I first joined Second Life. This is the name that you want. You want your username. So put your username into the field, enter an email address, and it's got to be, obviously you can't, there's no such email as an email, but enter an email in there and you will get a confirmation email sent to you. Once you've done that, log into the website, follow any links, log into the website, and we can get started. So once on the website, if you wish to change any details about your profile, password, bits and bobs like that, this is where you can do it. You see here it says account management and new password. To change your password you need to click generate password and then delete whatever is in the field, put your own password in. Now if you decide to use what some might call a weak password, you will need to click the confirm button. Once done that, click on the update profile, then back to the Buildables website. You will notice many categories across the top here. The one that we're interested in right now is My Bots. This is where you can find information about your bots. Depending on your connection speed will depend on how long it takes for this to load up. Isn't it typical when you're wanting something to happen, it seems to take ages. Okay, so username Aries Westland. Remember what I said, you must use your username from Second Life, as none of these details will show up. Okay, if you have a name that ends in resident, you must use the word resident for your last name as well. This is important. Okay, so details are as follows: total bots, active bots, created, recycled, missing, and finally stuck in portal. What you need to do is you need to have a look at the list down here. Top list here that I have is missing bots. See if there's anything in here that you want to return. If you want to return them all, it can take a while, especially when you have as many as me, 140 plus. What we're going to do is we're going to return a kegbot. So look for the bot that you want to return, click that button there, put a tick in there, and let's return a retro bot. So I've chosen 2, I can choose many more if I like, and you can return this to either grid. So let's firstly return these 2 bots to the Second Life grid. Okay, so once you've done this, before you click the button, make sure you have a portal out. I have one here. Here's one I made earlier. You can get a free portal from the vendor, simply right click pay and it will be delivered to you. Okay, once you res the portal out, it will be active. So we're ready to return the bots to Second Life. We know we've got a portal out, we've checked our boxes of the bots we want to return, so you click return bots and you can have a look at the progress whilst here. Okay, we have an incoming bot, 2 incoming bots. There's our retro bot and our kegbot bot. Okay, so it's as simple as that. Okay, he will res. There we go. There's Kegbert in and Retro in. Process is exactly the same for Emilac. Make sure you have a portal resed at Emilac. If you don't have a portal in Emilac, simply contact Shane Nielsen or myself, Aries Westland, and we'll give you one for free. Okay, so the process, like we did for Second Life, is the same. Once you've sent your bots and the transaction is complete, you will get a message here. If there is any errors, it will detail them here. If you have any problems, contact Shane Nielsen or myself. We're always available to help. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's return some bots to Emilac. So let's just return that one. And let's pretend that we didn't refresh our page and we still have a retro bot checked here. Okay, so let's see what happens when we do that. So again, making sure we have a portal resed in the destination grid and click return bots. Okay, so the bot has resed. Okay. Emilac takes about a minute between builds. So I know it's a lot quicker in Second Life, but in Emilac it's a little bit slower. So bear that in mind. If you need to return 100 bots, it's going to take you 100 minutes. Okay. So we'll wait a minute and we will see what happens here. We've got a stupid swarm in the way. Let's change his roam distance so he's not in our way anymore. Okay, so it'll not be long now. While we're here, have a look at my collection of robots. All sorts of cool, wonderful shapes and designs. Okay, so remember, we tried to send a bot that we'd already sent to Second Life. We tried to resend it here because we didn't uncheck it, we didn't refresh the page. Do you remember? Okay, so you can see what it says there, sending bot ID to your portal failed, possibly already restored. Sending bot ID to your portal failed, already restored. And that one is the one that it did send. Okay, so if there are any problems, it will detail them. Okay, so don't worry about, you know, oh, I didn't refresh the page or anything like that, because it's really not an issue. Okay, and that is as easy as it comes. That is it. Your bots are returned, job done. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I hope to see you in World sometime. Have fun whatever you do. Take care. Bye bye.